motion to appoint Kevin as chairperson.
I'll make a motion to appoint Kevin as chairperson.
Second.
Thank you.
No, you're not done yet.
The chairperson asked for nominations.
You have to do all in favor.
Yes, all in favor.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
No.
No. Yep, okay.
Okay, go.
I have to do a roll call
That'd be-
for that also. So Deegan,
Roll call.
Aye. I know I'm last.
Kevin,
Aye.
Moss,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Montrose.
Right.
Thank you.
So you really have to do that? I love that.
Yeah.
Vice chair too.
All right, so the appointment of Kevin Hicks for 2026 chairperson has been made and passed.
No, I take over. There are nominations for vice chair.
I will nominate Abigail Moss for vice chair.
I'll second that. How'd you do that before? If you did that, then you did.
Roll
No, she didn't know the motion.
call. So I did the, I mean, that was just.
Nomination.
To appoint.
Now is there a motion to appoint
I'll make a motion to appoint Abigail Moss as
vice chair?
second. Did you forget that one?
Roll call vote.
Deegan.
Aye.
Vice Susan.
Aye.
Moss,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Montrose.
Right?
Thank you.
You always have to go in alphabetical order. Can you go backwards sometimes?
Okay, now we have open forum. Mr. Allen, you want to speak?
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy New Year.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
You just wanted to be here for the opening day.
I did. It's like,
Well,
you
he's
know,
here to
we did
be-
baseball.
Appointed.
Hey, so I brought in a sheet from my neighbor, Brian Slaymaker. He wrote this. He reached out to me a couple days ago, and it's got to do with this article concerning the dust control and the increase in fees. And basically, there's a concern about having the October 1st cutoff and when dust control can be, tore up and so on and so forth. And there's been some drama out there in Northwest Marengo in that 15, I know, especially in the last calendar year, concerning the dust control and so on and so forth. It's no news, everybody knows it. So I guess the thing that I'm here for, to just, when we go forward with this decision, whatever we're going to do, things aren't as they always seem or used to be. F-15 on there is over a 200 count traffic a day. And it is also a farm to market road. And it is a gravel road. And there's several people on that road that exercise the opportunity to use dust control. And it's an expensive proposition year after year after year. And our traffic only continues to increase. And we have several area farmers that seemingly funnel that way as far as farm to market road, taking grain to sell, which they should be able to do. That's not an issue here. But the amount of traffic, the amount of heavy industrial traffic, ag traffic, continues to be a safety issue. Excuse me. And that means that our dust is really, really bad. And so we put forth the money to try to have a safe environment, not so dusty. It's a safety concern, guys. And an environmental concern as far as the health of living out there in northern Marengo. So I'm hoping that you will take all considerations into account, all the variables, before we just up and say, hey, October 1st, we're just gonna plow through it, and it doesn't matter, because we gotta get ready to winter. Well, we can winter a road. It takes one day with these $900,000 graders we have now to go through and get these roads in shape to get them ready for winter. It's not that big a deal to do that, in my opinion. Now, I'm not an expert at it, but I guess bottom line, guys, is we need some help out here. We need some cooperation. And that's all I ask for. So, any discussion on your guys' part?
Last week I didn't really care. Well, the dates aren't don't bother me as much just because it's never been bad for mine, but I understand your guys' point. But the fee was what I had an issue with. Increasing it that much was pretty large, and I figured it would upset a lot of people.
Well, and then if we increase the fee, which, goes from 10 to 20, whatever it's gonna be, it is what it is, right? Everything's going up. But then to still not have a window of opportunity, you're gonna increase the fees, plus you're going to narrow down the window for application usage.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Well, I think the date was October 1st in the past, wasn't it?
it has,
It has been, but also the problem that I've been hearing about is we're the last ones to open it up for the applications, which narrows up the timeframe.
So maybe that's what we need to do instead is,
Well, why are we always so late to let the applicators come in?
are we the latest to, this is my question for next
According to
year.
people that I've talked to, that's.
Yeah, I saw that in the email too, but I don't know if we're actually the last one to open it up or the last one that they come
I
in.
think,
'Cause, you
it's
know,
more of a company deal.
that's what I heard too, because you and I have had many years where he opens it up and it's not a month before they finally come.
Because the one person I talked to different than that one, they said, no, they talked to the applicator and they said they were open, it wasn't open.
I think, yeah, but then it compounded us, I think, for Abby and I, but once I started going with the
Since I
local company.
I don't have dust control, I can only go about a year.
Yeah, local company's a lot better. It got there quick. Like,
Yeah,
it was like 2 days later.
yeah.
I will throw one thing out there. As for example, last year, Vincent Stevens did our road. And we were calling, when are you gonna come and do the road? And they said XYZ day. And I said, have you notified the county? They said, we did notify them that we'll be here on this date. And our road was tore up, the first application, 10 calendar days ahead of when Vincent Stevenson notified our department. So we went 10 days in the summer without, we need to be able to coordinate it a little bit. I get it, there's what, I don't know how many people get dust control, 200?
I know, that's a question that I have.
Yeah.
So it's really
I'll
tough.
bet it's more than that.
I bet it is.
Yeah, and I know it's tough to try and coordinate that from an engineering department when we go out and,
That night, I've never been around, how long does it take for an applicator to put a patch on? Is it just,
My J100 foot takes him 5 minutes.
so I don't know how the logistics of how long it takes them to go around the county.
And to clarify his last statement, that was your second application.
I was waiting for my
The first
second
application was
application.
tore up.
The first, yeah. Now, it takes a lot longer at my place, because I run out there and I slow him down, and I throw the dog in front of the truck and all that. But no, all kidding aside, we just need an enhanced cooperation, guys. We're not asking for the sun and the moon, we're just trying to be taken care of. It's a safety issue out there north of Maringo.
I get it.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you.
I thought it was gonna be 2 words.
That's all right.
You said 2 words.
It's really good to see everybody. I hope you all have a great year.
Hey, you too.
I hope you
Thanks,
got,
Alan.
I hope you got your deer.
Yeah, you got me. So I'm going this afternoon. See ya.
Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Agenda approved. Motion to approve the minutes.
Make that motion.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay.
No, should I be abstaining since I was gone for most of it?
I'd say so, just.
I'll abstain then.
Communications,
Nothing.
besides what we've been talking about.
All right.
Besides that, I never had nothing.
No, besides that, other than, publicly acknowledging Doug Van Bettingen for his loyal service to the sheriff's department. He retired last week, so.
There was another email that Robin sent us that I meant to bring up in a meeting and then I forgot. Somebody getting an award.
David Weebold got
Oh, yeah.
a commendation from the Victor American Legion for his service in law enforcement.
Yeah, I pinned it and then I forgot to say anything about
I was actually at that ceremony.
Oh, yeah,
And they also, the ladies, made him a quilt of honor as well, so he got a quilt of honor gifted to him.
that's awesome.
But all it has is dust control. I talked to Nick this morning and we're gonna push it back and talk about it some more before making any decisions. I'm gonna meet with him the first of the week and ask him what we're changing, why we're changing it to, and have it in writing, because they got a couple people that want to meet with me first. Sounds like the people I talked to want it, extended to the end of October. That was the big deal, is the extension, because it's the timeframes up. And the fee thing, I don't think was explained quite right, but I don't know if we need to be that high either. Well, I brought up to one of the persons, the reason being that they want to prep the road for winter time. And they feel like if they don't get the road prepped for winter time, then people are gonna complain because the road is crappy during the winter time. Well, this guy says, I don't mind my road being crappy because it slows people down. Okay.
One comment I